Hey, Grace Point family, here we go again. GPRead program. We're in week number 20. 20 weeks. Can you believe we're already 20 weeks into this? We'll be finishing up the book of Numbers and getting into the book of Deuteronomy. Now, as you know, Numbers has a lot of numbers, a lot of genealogies and numbers of people and names and things like that. So I know it's been a struggle. Thank you for sticking in there. Now, today you're going to recap some of the offerings and celebrations, some of the vows, this week rather, not just today. You're going to see an account of vengeance that is taken out against another nation, Midian, which actually are relations to the people of Israel. So if you go back, you can find out how they are related. You'll also see the first tribes of Reuben and Gad of the people of Israel settle in their area of the land and then commit to help the others settle their land. They're given the commands to go in and drive out the people west of the Jordan and to destroy every idol, every false god, every altar, every high place. That is part of the instruction God was giving them in order to set them up as a nation, to begin well, and to begin with a pure, clean slate of devotion to God. You're going to see some discussions of boundaries and tribal chiefs. You're going to see cities of refuge and Levite cities established. And you're also going to see some civil law that's discussed regarding a certain family and the daughters in that family, who generally women were not allowed to own property. But these particular daughters, their husbands had all died. And so there was a special provision made for them, which tells us something about how God actually values women rather than diminishing their value, as some would say. Now, as you get into the book of Deuteronomy, you're going to see a lot of recounting of stories. It begins in chapter 1, recounting the story about the spies and their refusal to go in and the penalty for their disobedience that came about. So, friends, as you continue reading, also, you're going to be reading Proverbs this week. I hope you're enjoying the repetition of reading these Proverbs daily. Seek the wisdom that they provide for you. Ask God to open your heart and your mind to understand the wisdom that comes from the book of Proverbs so you can apply it rightly today. All right, friends, God bless you. Love you. Talk to you again soon.